LTA, how y'all feeling? What's the word? We back, y'all. I know it's been a couple days. It's not enough hours in a day, not enough days in the motherfucking week, not enough weeks in the month, not enough months in the year, and etc. 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 It's not enough time to do stuff. I got so much stuff that's going on. But anyway, LTA, here go another one for y'all. So it's a video of this lady confronting a cat inside the store. You know, dude on some creep shit, taking pictures. Y'all watch it. Tell me what y'all think. Check it out.
You just took a picture of me. You just took a picture of me? Let me see your phone. No, go to your pictures. No, that's not your pictures.
These are my pictures. Google
No.
Photos.
Over there. Get out of that. Right there. Photos. What's that right there? Pictures of me. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Beautiful.
That's weird. That's creepy.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, that's really weird. Don't do that ever again.
Okay.
I'll call the cops on you right now.
All right.
And you're with a kid? Like, being a creep with a kid? Like, how fucking weird can you get?
I apologize.
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
I'll delete.
Delete.
So she was a little nicer than I would have been. You know, I always talk shit about the women getting more violent nowadays, but on a situation like this, she should have activated. You know what I mean? She should have at least called the police or told somebody, you know, that runs the store what was going on. A lot of days, all these pranks, you don't know. I mean, all these videos, you don't know if they pranks or, you know, social experiments and all that type of crazy stuff, right? But, you know, we use them all as teachable moments or just, yeah, teachable moments, examples, teachable moments. So in a situation like this, let me tell you, there's no way in the world she should have been that nice about it. You know what I mean? Not necessarily have to fight, but somebody should have got contacted the police or told the store people, which at the end of the day get the police involved. So I guess let's just cut to the chase. Get the police involved. Or do something yourself. Get the police involved or do something yourself. There's only two options on a situation like that. Ain't no let me see and you know, well, I guess you could say let me see for you could have a reason to do what you do. Because as soon as you seen that picture, you had all rights to go bananas. You know what I mean? You had all rights to lose your mind. You feel me? You got It's somebody with pictures in their phone of you. What type of? Come on now, people crazy. But you know how that go. This is Devil's Playground. We already know that. But we got to report the things and just keep it going for people can have information. It might be, somebody going through it and don't know, like feel shy about doing something about it. No, you better do something about it. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no way in the world that you supposed to let something like that slide. The police supposed to got contacted, or this was your time to activate and turn up. Like I said, I always make fun of the women for being so violent nowadays, but in a situation like that, that's very warranted. That's very deserving. You should have went ape shit on him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that was bananas, man. But hey, it's how the world is, man. Devil's playground. In situations like, listen. So yeah, I wanted to bring that video, you know what I'm saying, to light whoever didn't see it. This is what's going on in our world. And so, we've been having everything we have now. And then there was even times of the, decades or whatever where there was even worse than what's going on now, if you want to put it in perspective. I guess the only difference is now we got cameras. And I think, it's a lot of different things too, like all the rules and stuff is gone. So even let's say, okay, it was bad in the 90s, the early 90s, like far as crime the way it is now. You know, we done had our bad years through the middle of these years, but the early 90s and the last year or two has been the worst it's been across the US, right? Since the 90s, since the 80s, 90s. You know. So yes, we got more cameras, so we seeing it more, so it feels like more. But it's the way things is getting done, though. You know, you might have some crazy outlandish shit happens once every 6 months or whatever. Like, yeah, make the news and it'd be the biggest deal. Now, yeah, like I said, we seeing it more, but still, now it's like you're having like people are having no regards for nothing. I just seen a report today actually that said people was at the subway stations in the bigger cities like New York or whatever, holding on to the post joints. Well, not even a study. This was on the Breakfast Club. It was the dude that's running over there in New York. He was on the Breakfast Club. But anyway, he said people was holding the poles, waiting on the trains in fear of somebody coming behind them and pushing them off. So, you know, you got stuff like that. Like, come on, man. And once again, you know, all this stuff been happening, but I think it's just way more just disrespect for the way they're doing it and how much they're doing it. You know what I mean? It's happening every day, all day. Like, we just, you know, things used to be a little taboo, a little bit. Like, you know, it'd be crazy to hear stuff like, um, you know, like the movie Heat, for example, like people robbing a bank and they shooting it up or whatever. That was like, that was like, you know what I mean? That was crazy to us back then. Now that's nothing now. That's regular now. You know what I mean? So yeah, so just shedding a light on this creep, man. It just really, this is just really about how just, you know, it's just more of hopefully like I don't know, man. We need stronger laws. We need I don't know. I don't know what we need to be honest, because this stuff is getting out of hand, man. It's like, and then the more you do see it, the more people is trying to copycat it and mimic it. So what do we do about stuff like this? This woman is in the store grocery shopping, and you got a cat taking pictures of her. What do you do about that? Like, of course, it's going to happen in life, but it got to get cut down to minimums, though. You know what I mean? Like, dude should go to jail. And then he was with a kid. I forgot that part. My fault. I forgot that part. He was with a kid too. Like, what is he teaching the kid, or what is going on at the house? Like, what is going on at that house? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We got to do something though. We got to start like either evaluating. Like, maybe we should all, like every human being, maybe every human being should take some type of test every 2 years or something. Once every 24 months, like a psyche test, but a real one. You know what I mean? Like a psyche test every. I mean, the government's messed up too, so people be like, "Well, they already controlling us. What about?" Well, I don't know. I'm just speaking for just I don't know, man. Living in this world on a regular human being everyday basis. Yeah, we know there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and that is what's causing some of this stuff. To be honest, I mean, let's keep it real. That is what's causing some of this stuff. So I guess working with the government will always be a hard thing to say because they are the ones that's pretty much creating this. But I don't know, man. We got to do something. Maybe us people, us regular people, then form hoods and gangs and stuff. Like there is, but not. But get back to what it was. We police ourselves and stuff like not even just like inner city gang type stuff. I'm saying like overall like a government, like create our own society where we have our own doctors and once again, I'm not even talking about like just black people. What I'm talking about, period, the society. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, something has to change, as in we would never all. Everybody won't always be in one. We'll never be in one because if you don't know if there's no bad, you won't know good. So we get that part, but the abundance, the how much it is ridiculous. It's going to be crime. People's going to die and all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop that. But how much it is, you can. You can control how much it is. You know what I mean? Like this can get controlled. We can reverse this way that life is living. We definitely can. You know what I mean? So that's what I got for you today. I'm gonna get back at you, man. What? I mean, I don't know. LTA, we out.